Well, hello there, my little friend. Ugh. So, what you doing here anyway? You's getting a bit too used to hanging around here with me. If you keep it up, the voice will trap you with me, and then we'll be here together forever. Well, I suppose you could stay here a little bit. The next unfortunates will be coming shortly. You can watch me trap them. Ah, here they come. Up the tower. They better not be getting up to any mischief in that cage. Slimes are hard to clean off. So, who are our unfortunates this time? There's Cosmic. He used to be a planet. Lambo is from Terraria. Wait, how did he get in here? Harry. Oh, look at the little bunny. Zoe. She has 6 husbands. Storm. He's a champion grass cutter 9 years running. And Pigeon. Not a bird, not a plane, not a man either. Huh. So, why do we trap unfortunates? Why am I trapped here? Ask that to the voice. Ugh, she's a cruel mistress. I've never seen her, but you can always hear her talking in your noise holes. She promised to let me go. Only if I can help her trap as many unfortunates as possible in the tower.
One by one, they will all fall.
This is my watch tag. This is where I get to see everything that goes on in the tower. 6 unfortunates start at the top, and they work their way downwards. If they make it out the bottom, there's only time for tea. Or a cockroachino, that's nice too. But it's not that easy. To escape each floor, they need to complete a challenge together. But one of them can't be trusted. The Saboteur! Fretfully, the Saboteur's job is to make sure they all fail the challenge. The voice chooses a new Saboteur on each floor.
You are the Saboteur.
And she has the ability to communicate with the Saboteur, murmuring sneaky, stinky little tips to them. She can do all this without the others hearing. If the team succeeds, the Saboteur will be trapped on that floor. If the team fails, it could be any one of them. In the end, only one will escape with the key of freedom. The rest of them will be trapped.
Floor 6, Giant Appetite.
Fee, far, for, thumb. Some unfortunates ended up in the giant's tongue. Ha, not really. It's all me. Don't tell him that though.
Here's a challenge that's quite a beast. The unfortunates must set the giant's feast. Use the ingredients to make the cake and set it up quickly. Your freedom's at stake. When they hear the giant roar, they must take shelter under the trapdoor. But there's one particularly lousy guest who'll be coming out to destroy the rest. If by the end the table's not laid, then you will fail and you should be afraid.
So, the unfortunates are in and the first challenge is about to begin. But remember, there is someone in there that can't be trusted. Who is it then? So look at me, it's up to the voice. It's time to pick the Saboteur.
Storm, do not react. You are the Saboteur. It is your job to make sure that the banquet table is not laid at the end of 2 minutes. You're the only person who can hear my voice, and the only person who knows that the giant does not exist. While the others are hiding, you must come out and destroy the banquet. Be careful though, you don't want to be detected. I will guide you throughout this challenge.
Ha! So Storm is our first saboteur. He's going to wreck and destroy the banquet. The others are clueless, but for how long?
Unfortunate! This is Giant Appetite. To pass, you must have the banquet table laid at the end of 2 minutes. Let the challenge begin now! Alright, Storm. Start by helping the others by setting the table. They'll be looking for any suspicious behavior, so you must blend in when everyone is out.
Does anyone have wheat?
The others are occupied making the cakes. Stay in the background to slow them down, but keep talking so they don't suspect you.
I also need some wheat.
I only have 5 wheat.
What? Oh god. Okay, you know what?
Everyone seems to be working well together,
I do need
but the giant will be coming shortly, and it will be your chance to cause chaos.
I have some.
Get ready! Here he comes!
Wheat. I've got some wheat.
Guys, I found. Oh,
Quickly,
right.
Storm! Hide with the others!
Mine.
No! Cosmic's in
Get
there!
out of my hole.
Oh, never mind, there's no place in hiding now. Just stop destroying the banquets. Storm, what are you doing? You don't need to hide, everyone else is down. You need to destroy the banquets. You're wasting time. Do it! Now! That's more like it. Now destroy something. Destroy anything! Yes! No, do more! You have plenty of time! Storm, that round, you played it way too safe. Next time, you need to take more risks, or you'll risk being trapped!
I've got wheat.
Now blend in with the others. Place the broken candle back on the table. You haven't dropped it, have you?
Look, I'm putting.
I need some wheat. I've got eggs. I've got eggs and milk.
Storm, do you see the others? They're all busy trying to make cakes. You need to join in, or they'll suspect you.
Eggs. I have a lot of eggs.
That's better. Giant is coming. Get ready. And this time, take more risks.
Make a cake as soon as you.
Hide, quickly.
Hey guys, is anyone in here? Okay.
Come out, Storm, and make the most of it. This is your last chance. Oh no, you haven't destroyed it.
Oh, okay.
And the others are coming out. 9, 8, 7. Out, quickly. 5. All you have to do now is blend in. 3. Let's hope Lambo and Harry didn't catch you. Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
Oh, the team failed, which means the saboteur has succeeded. But has he remained undetected?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Lambo, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think that the sabotagizer was Mr. Pigeon over here, because he only had 5 wheat.
Zoe, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think the saboteur was Mr. Pigeon because he didn't seem to be doing much throughout the whole thing.
Pigeon, who do you think the saboteur was?
To be honest, I think it was Lambo because he didn't really talk much throughout the challenge.
Storm, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Pigeon because I was trying to help make the cake and he wouldn't let me do that.
Harry, who do you think the saboteur was?
Personally, I think it was Storm because, like, just from where I was running around trying to do stuff, he never really was there. He just kind of lingered in the background.
Cosmic, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I thought it was Storm because he wasn't very talkative during the turn.
You have voted for Pigeon. The saboteur wasn't that. Storm.
I knew. Oh god, Pigeon, Pigeon, Pigeon.
Pigeon, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Oh, now that's what I call a lucky escape. A lucky escape.
Pigeon. Why do you think the others voted for you?
I have no idea, to be honest. It's unacceptable. At least I have free cake.
Poor, unfortunate Pigeon. You're trapped.
Poor Pigeon. He's stuck in a room full of cake. The giant's always liked his poultry flattened, and well done. Wouldn't mind myself some roast pigeon myself.
Law 5. Poisoned Hollows.
The circle of friendship. All about love and trust and love. Well, that's it.
Here's a game for you all to tackle. You must complete the circle of apples. Once it's complete, you must go in your hollow. Now that sounds quite easy, not too hard to swallow. No, it is not, for as you'll shortly see, there'll be a bad apple in this apple tree. Unfortunates, listen, now's for the yell, for if he hoots tight, it means someone's place fell. If unfortunates don't have the circle complete, then they will sadly face defeat.
Who is the one who will be out and about? Who is the one who can't be trusted? It's time to pick the saboteur.
Harry, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to make sure that the circle of apples is not complete at the end of 2 minutes. I will tell you when it's safe to come out and destroy the circle. But beware. Once you destroy the first apple, you will have 7 seconds to get back into your hollow before the owl alerts the others. I will guide you throughout this challenge.
Harry is our next saboteur. All he has to do is break the circle without breaking his friend's trust. But can he do that?
Unfortunates! This is Poisoned Hollows. To pass, the circle of apples must be complete at the end of 2 minutes. Let the challenge begin now!
Let's go
Harry,
do things, guys.
this game is all about timing. You can't be too slow or too hasty, or you will get caught one way or another. First things first, you must look helpful. Source out the circle with your friends.
My phone.
That's it, very good. Circle. Now use a minecart to get into your hollow, and wait until I tell you it's safe to come out. Don't destroy the apples nearest you, it's too obvious. That's better. Now get in, quickly! And out again, out! Good, Harry, you came out with the others. Cosmic hasn't heard the owl. Perhaps this could be an opportunity to frame
Oh,
him.
wait, we'll have to come back up. Oh, we'll have to
Circle complete. Well done, you completed the circle. Now back into your hollow, and this time, Harry, wait for my command. No, Harry, wait! Look at Storm! He's still not in his hollow! This is why you need to listen to me! Now you can destroy the circle. Destroy the apples nearest Cosmic. He didn't come out at all last time. Yes! Now scatter the apples around and get back in your hollow! The others are coming out! Use the minecart! Hurry! That was lucky, Harry, they didn't see you. But if you timed things to the last minute, you could end up trapped. 30 seconds. Your fellow unfortunates seem to be confused by the scattered apples. Circle complete. Back in your minecart, down the hollow. Harry, you need to be careful. This is your last chance, but Storm isn't fully in his hollow. 10, 9. That's a good idea, framing your teammates. Now get back in before the others catch you. 4, 3, 2,
quick.
1.
Hold there.
Come on.
Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
Nicely done. But has the saboteur been seen?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Lambo, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think the sabotagizer was Mr. Mr. Bunnies are fabulous! Even though I fully agree, I think Mr. Bunnies are fabulous is the fabulous sabotagizer because he was the first person I saw when I came out of the minecart the last time.
You are far too happy for my liking. Zoe, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Storm because he didn't say anything. I couldn't hear him say anything.
Storm, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Harry because when I came out of my hollow, all the apples were knocking around in this area.
Harry, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think it was Storm because he just wasn't really communicating at all in the challenge, and he just kind of seemed really messy with what he was doing.
Cosmic, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I thought it was Bunny because he was actually more suspicious in the last challenge.
You have voted for Harry. The saboteur wasn't that. Harry,
Hey, we spoke in our second saboteur.
I just realized I was muted for the whole challenge at the end. So.
Harry, although you sabotaged the challenge, you were detected. Therefore, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
So, the saboteur succeeded, but he wasn't quite sneaky enough to get away with it. Unlucky.
Harry, why do you think you failed as a saboteur?
I think it was because I never got into my minecart in time, so it just looked like I was already out when I had been. Should have been faster.
Poor, unfortunate Harry. You're trapped!
Oh, poor little Harry is trapped all alone. Now back to your hollow. Good bunny. Ha! Now Harry's trapped on floor 5. Just 2 more to go. Yee!
Floor 4! Green fingers!
Hope the unfortunates like getting dirty, because they'll be digging their hands deep into them potholes. I'll try to rephrase that.
Your unfortunate journey is about to harden. Welcome to the Tower Garden. In this challenge, the unfortunate lot must choose among the colored pots. If your choice of pots is wise, a magic bulb will be your prize. But if they do not choose with care, green fingers will give them a scare. If they unearth green fingers 3 times, then they will suffer from the saboteur's crimes.
Remember, not everyone will be going for those magic bulbs. There'll be a dirty player in there trying to root out green fingers. But who will it be?
Lambert, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. You can do this by steering your team towards green fingers. I will tell you where green fingers is every time. It's up to you how you use this information. But be careful not to be too obvious. I will guide you throughout this challenge.
Oh, the saboteur's been picked. And it's Lambo. Will he be able to camouflage his identity and make the team fail?
Unfortunates! This is green fingers. To pass, you must avoid green fingers and find 3 magic bulbs. Let the challenge begin now! Lambo, green fingers is in the purple pot. See if you can guide your team towards it.
Right, we picked this row first. Guys,
This one?
get over
Wait and see what the others suggest before jumping in. It might be a good idea to listen to your team.
white, purple, green.
I'm thinking purple.
Good.
Wait, hold on.
Ask the others what they think.
This one?
What do you guys think?
Sure.
I feel really
Excellent!
unlucky about
They both agreed.
I'm gonna try purple.
The others are in for a nasty shock.
Right.
Shit!
Oh,
Oh.
Perfect start, Lambo. Now, Green Fingers is in the green pot.
Alright, can I pick the next one because I want redemption?
Why not see what the others suggest? You don't want to be too obvious.
I think we should do purple again.
yeah.
I can't even break blocks.
Zoe's got a point, it might not be 2 in a row.
Let them have this one. You'll still have enough time to sabotage the challenge. This will earn your team's trust.
I've got it.
This time, Green Fingers is in the white pot.
What? Do you want to go white because variety?
Good, that's it.
Should we go for... Yeah. I think we should try white.
We should try
You
it.
guys all agree?
This game
Yep.
is almost
Right.
too
You want to break
easy
it?
for you, Lambo. Here he comes. Brilliant! You just need one more now, and then they'll fail.
Next row.
Lambo,
cannot trust
Green
myself.
Fingers is in the green pot.
I think we should go for white again.
No!
Listen to him. Go for this one.
Oh, since when did Cosmic get so bossy?
Oh, okay, just do what you want.
Please, I just want to be voted out. Please just go for this one.
This is the one, Lambo! You've done it!
Thank you.
Unfortunate! You have failed miserably.
Such sneakiness, such slyness. That was a brilliant sabotage.
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Lambo, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think the saboteur in this game was Cosmic. Because he was the one who led us to the last green finger. Even though the other two decided that they wanted one of the right ones.
Zoe, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Cosmic because he kept on like selecting the bad ones and kind of making us into pressing those ones.
Cosmic, who do you think the saboteur was?
Storm. Because he wasn't talking during challenges.
Storm, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think it was Cosmic because he was being really with some of our choices. Like, he made a choice right away. He did great.
You have voted for Cosmic. The saboteur was in fact Lambo.
Oh, yes!
Oh!
Oh,
Dun dun dun!
Please,
I thought
please,
I thought it was
please.
him at first.
Cosmic, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Trapped. Oh, what rotten luck.
Cosmic, how do you feel about being trapped?
I'm not trapped.
Poor, unfortunate Cosmic. Yes, you are trapped!
Yes, you are trapped. You're locked in a room with no way out. You're trapped. That's it.
Floor 3, Camp Fear.
There's nothing like a good old campfire, eh? Sitting around in the dark, telling ghost stories. Well, this is all too real.
Those who truly had a childhood will remember this challenge in the woods. Find all the logs and set up the pit and make sure you have the fire lit. Once the fire pit is done, 100%, unfortunates must hide inside the tent. 2 will be trying but 1 is a liar. This unfortunate will be ruining the fire. As soon as the fire has been put out, the moon hello will come and start mucking about. If you fail to have the fire pit set, then you will fail. Does that make you obsessed?
3 unfortunates left. It could be anyone now, but who will it be? It's up to the voice to decide.
Zoe, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure that the fire pit is not complete at the end of 2 minutes. While the others are in the tent, you must come out and destroy the fire pit. Once you put the fire out, the moon howler will appear and he will help you. But beware, you will have 5 seconds before the others are alerted. I will guide you throughout this challenge.
It's Zoe. If she remains undetected, Zoe will be safe and in the fight for freedom. But can she do it?
Unfortunate! This is Camp Fear. To pass, the fire must be built and lit at the end of 2 minutes. Let the challenge begin now! Zoe, first have the boys build the fire. Your time to sabotage will come once they're in their tents.
Oh, really?
Are there any other calls?
Yep.
Can you guys...
I've got 3.
That's good. Keep
There
going.
you go.
Right, I've got the next one.
Okay, maybe...
Zoe, when you're destroying the fire, think about where you can place the logs. You don't want them to think it's you.
I don't think there's any more. Should we just light it?
That's the last log. Now light the fire and into your tents. Don't come out until I tell you. Wait. Alright, the coast is clear. Now out you go and destroy the fire pit. Put the fire out. Destroy as many logs as you can. Now quickly, back into your tent. And back out again. Next time you come out, try to place the logs further away from your
I
tent.
think I know what the thing we have to do is.
Now what's
Maybe the ones
Lambo
on the
doing?
corners.
Just play along,
Oh,
Zoe,
yeah,
and
yeah.
maybe Storm will think he's deliberately holding you up.
Try that.
There we go.
There you go.
There, I can't place the final... I can't...
Oh, delays,
me then.
and none of them caused by you. This is brilliant! Yes, light the fire and then back into your tent. Next time you destroy the pit, you have a helper. 30 seconds. Wait, Zoe! Storm's having trouble getting into his tent! Right, he's in. Out you come. This could be your last chance! Now here comes the moon howler. He will help you, but remember to place the logs away from your tent. Oh, yes! Well done, Zoe! 9, 8,
Come on.
7. There's no chance they'll be able to rebuild that. All you have to do now is blend in. 1. Your time is up. You have failed miserably.
Oh, this could be a close one.
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Lambo, who do you think the saboteur was and why?
I think the saboteur in this game was Zoe.
Oh.
Because, of course, when I was inside of my very comfy tent, by the way, I'm very comfy, I heard a door very close to me being opened. And I thought the closest one to me was Zoe.
Zoe, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Lambo, because he was being generally silent, but he was also being loud at times, and it just seemed a bit haphazard, and he seemed a bit creepy.
Storm, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think Lambo, I'm so sorry, but all the logs were around your tent and you weren't really helping.
You have voted for Lambo. The saboteur was, in fact, Zoe.
I called it!
Oh, Lambo. Lambo, give me a hug.
Lambo
it's
hugs to
okay.
all.
Lambo, it's okay.
Lambo, you will not be leaving this room. Zoe and Storm will go head to head in the fight for freedom and are free to pass to the next floor.
Trapped. And he spotted the saboteur too. Oh, unlucky.
Lambo, why do you think the others voted for you?
Because they're too scared of me. Simple.
And how do you feel about being trapped?
Well, I think it's better to be trapped in this area than any other floor, mostly because I can make a fire, I have a tent, I have multiple tents, and I have a little leaf hut.
Poor, unfortunate Lambo. You're trapped!
Well, I hope you don't mind sharing that leaf hut with the Moon Howler. I hope he isn't vegetarian. Well, Lambo's trapped on floor 3. There's only one challenge to go.
Floor 2! One way out, and there can only be one winner. It's your fight for freedom!
This is it. I'm so excited, I could flip and chill. That's what you modern-day people call it, right?
I will ask you questions about your time in the tower. Guess it right, and you take one step closer to the key. Guess it wrong, and your opponent takes a step. It's a race to the key, and there can only be one winner. Zoe, your first question. In which color pots did you first find green fingers? Green, white, or purple?
Purple.
Correct! It was the purple pot. Take a step towards the key. Storm, your first question. In Poisoned Hollows, how many apples complete the circle?
12.
Correct! 12 apples complete the circle. Storm, take a step towards the key.
Yippee.
Zoe, when you arrived at the tower, who was the first unfortunate to exit the cage?
It was... Lambo?
Correct! It was Lambo. Take another step towards the key. Storm, where do unfortunates hide on floor 5?
In the hollows.
Correct! You do hide in the hollows. Take another step towards the key.
Breathing now.
Zoe, in Giant's Appetite, how many anvils were needed on the table?
1.
Correct. There was one anvil needed. Zoe, take a step towards the key.
Oh god.
Storm,
Just
Zoe
my
is
breath.
one step away from the key of freedom. You must answer this question correctly or you will be trapped and Zoe will win her freedom. Who was the saboteur on floor 4?
It was Lambo.
Correct. It was Lambo. Storm, take a step towards the key.
Oh, we're even.
I'm gonna get this wrong! I'm gonna get this wrong!
Well, look how clever we are. Both unfortunates just one step away from the key of freedom. Now, we must go into a special round where both of you will have an equal chance. But only one will escape. The loser will be trapped.
Oh, what's she gonna do? She's not gonna do a quick fire round, is she?
Unfortunates. This is a quick fire round. I have provided you with redstone lamps, and I will ask you one final question. The unfortunates who light up the lamp first will be allowed to answer. But beware, you must answer the question correctly, or you will automatically be trapped, and your opponents will win their freedom. Zoe, Storm, your final question. Who received the most votes as saboteur on floor 6? Storm.
It was, Pigeon.
Correct. It was Pigeon. Congratulations, Storm. You have won the key of freedom. Take it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Zoe, any last words?
I love you, Storm. We will always be together in our hearts, the Scottish
Keep in
boy and
touch.
girl.
Keep in touch. Let's keep in touch.
Yeah,
You can-
does the
I'll write you
tower
one
have
thing.
Wi-Fi? Does the tower have Wi-Fi?
No, it does not. Poor, unfortunate Zoe. You're trapped! Storm, you have won your freedom. Take the key and leave the tower before I change my mind.
Indeed, I will.
I love you.
I'm sorry. I've really got to go. Comment, like, subscribe, and I love you, Zoe.
Ugh. Well, you're not using our telephone system. Now get out of here before I vomit on you. Ugh. Now you better go and get yourself sorted. Have a date while you're at it. Go on, go. You wouldn't want to get trapped.